Hello, we're back from vacation. We're back in Paris and I'm making Sunday lunch and just went to the Bastille Market, which is this big bustling market, and got a whole bunch of awesome things, including already filleted sardines. I know some people don't know how to cook these. So this is a filleted sardine, but I would do the same thing that I'm doing here with a non-filleted sardine, but I very much appreciate, and this was €4, €5 for all of these. So I want you to know that I've heated up the pan. I'm not about to put the butter yet because it's not hot enough yet, but this morning I made a breadcrumb to put on top of the cooked sardines. So this is, so you may know, and I know that Claire, you and the kids make fun of this, but I save old pieces of baguette and they just dry and they stay dried for months. They don't get moldy when you don't put them in the fridge or
in an airtight container.
Yeah, airtight container. So I slice them up like this, and then when they're dry, I just cut them up. And this is, I put it in the food processor, the breadcrumbs, with a few fillets of anchovies, 2 garlic cloves.
I can smell the garlic from my room.
You could smell it, smell this. And here, let me see it. Dill, but you can also use parsley, rosemary, whatever. A little salt, and at the end of the cooking time, I'm making this up. I made this up. I'm making everything up here. The key is flavor, flavor, flavor. So here's some butter, and of course we're gonna add some olive oil. Listen, I've never made this before in this way, but the key is to experiment and have some fun. So what we're looking for is the butter to almost be melted. I'm gonna put this side down. Oh, always away from you guys, always away from you so it does not.
You mean like place it down?
Like place it down and away, right? And then you can always bring the butter back up, like that. And the key, I may not even be able to fit all of these in here. When your dad, when Derek and I went to Sicily, I will never forget this. I need to look up this recipe. I won't be able to use this. So good news is that I will save this for another day. Good kind of leftovers. We had these anchovy, these sardine things with, I don't know, breadcrumby stuff on top. It was amazing, and I've never forgotten it. So these should actually crunchy already at the bottom, but let's see. Like I said, I've never really made this before. Yeah. Okay, so we're just, you see, that was like a minute, Claire?
Not even.
Not even. I'm doing this off the fire, off the stove. See how a little golden they got? So that I'm not burning myself with a spitting hot oil. I know some people will make you really safe foods, but I'm really all about the super flavorful foods. So this is what we're doing. I'm going to put the breadcrumbs on this. I think I might plate it first. Yeah. This is, so what I'm showing you right now is the fact that you don't need a recipe for everything. I mean, I'll probably end up putting this recipe in a book or something once I perfect it, but I want you to just trust your instinct when you're cooking. Really, like, look at your intuition. What do you love? Do you like saltier things? Do you like crispier things? Let's see how this looks. And just consult your intuition. Okay, ready, Claire? Ooh, that looks good to me. So what I'm going to do now is get a platter. I need to figure out where my platters are because I've been away for 3 weeks in the south of France. But when we come back in just a moment, I'll show you how I'm going to plate this. And it might be delicious. Okay, so as you see, I flipped the sardines around. And now we're just gonna put this in as Derek cuts bread and raw garlic, anchovies. This would be good with a little Parmesan on top, and then put onto the broiler. You want to be in the video?
That's yum. Nice.
Nice.
So yeah, so dill. Oh gosh, if I had lemon, Nimin, my kids call it Nimin, I would put this on top, but we just came back from vacation and I forgot to buy some at the market today. So this might be ridiculous.
Oh.
Might be ridiculous. Sardines with anchovy, garlic, dill, breadcrumbs.
Do you want to show what else you're making for lunch?
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
Okay, so what else am I making?
Bag of bread.
No, not a bag of bread. So here's one tip I want you to get. All right, so in the oven for Claire, we're making roast chicken. The thing in France is you buy an already roasted chicken. It comes in a bag that you can put in here. It's hot.
And just heat it up.
You just heat it up. And I'm making something I've never made before. Again, this is just, these are baby aubergine eggplants, but they were pink and white to begin with. I made a similar sauce. I don't know how long I can hold this. With me over here. I made a similar, I did in my friend Josh gave me this. I put this in mortar and pestle. I put a few anchovies for you, Claire. Some chili flakes. Some garlic, fresh garlic.
Basically everything I like.
Olive oil. I know
Yeah,
you like
basically
it.
everything I like.
Pound. And then I put it with a spoon on top of these scored, kind of like I scored the duck fat the other day. And that should be delicious. Look, it's springy.
Yeah.
And with the leftovers, I can make lots of lovely bruschetta type things. So that's for you. We have a roast chicken. And pro tip for you is use your oven. Hi, making a video. Use your oven. If your oven is not being used all at once, this is what people used to do a long time ago, sustainably speaking, when they didn't have a lot of money. They would, while they're cooking one thing, they're cooking another. But what's that?
Ahead of time.
Yeah, ahead of time. So this, I don't know when I'm going to serve these roasted cauliflower, but they're going to be, I am going to buy lemon, and I might put some grated lemon zests, some curled Parmesan on top, maybe some, I don't know, maybe garlic breadcrumbs, since we're in a breadcrumb mood. But anyway, these are going to be now in the fridge. Taste this, Claire. This is just olive oil. Turn yourself around so they can see what you look like when you just woke up.
Very good.
This is what I look like when I just woke up.
You did not just wake up.
No, meaning like I haven't done anything. I have not showered. So how does it say?
Very good.
Very good. No, we haven't done anything to it, including salting it, except olive oil. But use your oven. I did 3 or 4 things in that oven at the same time. High five.
Ooh.
Enjoy. Bye.